Tianjin Port is one of the largest and busiest ports in China, located in the Benhainu area of Tianjin. It serves as a major hub for international shipping, cargo logistics, and transportation. Tianjin Port is building a digital twin of the port in cooperation with Huawei to support greater automation and intelligence. The port has installed a number of wind turbines and solar photovoltaic stations. Combined, they now generate significant renewable energy, meeting a large share of internal energy needs. Here's a detailed history of Tianjin Port, showing how it evolved from ancient times through to its modern form. The area around the lower Heihai River estuary has been navigable for centuries. Since at least the late Eastern Han Dynasty, river ports here acted as termini of inland waterways and part of the supply lines for northern states. One important inland waterway was the Grand Canal, which linked southern and central China to the north. The Heihe served as a connection between the canal system and the sea. Under the Yuan dynasty 1206–1368, the area Shigu became a focal point for trade, customs, and navigation offices. Harbor and warehousing infrastructure were expanded. Tianjin was opened as a treaty port after the Second Opium War 1856–1860, the Treaties of Tianjin in 1858, and subsequent treaties forced China to open Tianjin to foreign trade, allow foreign concessions. Foreign powers Britain, France, Japan, Germany, Russia, etc. established concessions in Tianjin. These were semi-autonomous foreign enclaves with their own administration, law, businesses, etc., partly to facilitate trade. The name of a street Road 9 with King as part of its name, perhaps in a Chinese locale or overseas Chinese context. For example, Waking Road 9 in Guiyang. Sometimes historical or literary references might talk about King 9 Road as a road route established in the Qing dynasty, but no famous road by that exact name appears in standard sources. The term King 9 Road might be a romanization or translation error. For example, King Qi Road. King could refer to Qingdao, a city in Shandong, China, Qingpu, a district in Shanghai. 9 Road might mean bus route 9. For example, 9 would typically mean King 9 bus route, possibly in Qingdao or another city starting with King. In Chinese cities, especially in newly developed zones, roads with names like King 1 Road, King 2 Road, King 9 Road usually follow a plan, grid-style layout. Usually for 2 6 lanes, sometimes divided by a median with trees or street lights. Designed for both trucks and commuter vehicles if it's in an industrial area. King 9 Road would run parallel to King 8 Road and King 10 Road, intersecting with numbered cross streets. Intersections, traffic lights at major crossings. Sidewalks and utilities, paved pedestrian sidewalks with planted trees in rows. Street lamps every 30 to 50 meters. In large planned areas with high traffic, underpasses are used to avoid intersections, reduce congestion, and improve safety, often constructed with reinforced concrete. BOX culvert design, if for vehicles, may have separate tunnels or lanes, multiple lanes both directions, can be quite wide to handle volume cars, trucks, for pedestrians, cyclists. Narrower side tunnels or separate walkways. Bright, uniform lighting inside for safety, sometimes LED. Yongxin Road is found in Zuguantan Industrial Park, Wuking District, Tianjin, usually 2 to 4 lanes, straight and wide enough for trucks, surrounding of several factories, production plants, storage facilities, truck entrances, exits with big gates, sparse residential presence, mostly industrial, sidewalks and some greenery, rows of trees planted along the sides, street, lamps spaced evenly. Gangnam Road multi-lane likely for lanes or more, to accommodate heavy vehicle traffic trucks, container carriers, logistics vehicles, possibly with service lanes, adjacent usage for warehouses, shipping terminals, docks, logistics centers, maybe customs or port authority buildings. The area has recent engineering work tied to orbit. Flood control infrastructure has been planned and built because the road sits in a low-lying coastal sector. Despite the industrial function, there are nearby residential compounds, small commercial pockets and community bus stops close to Gangnam Road. Expect lots of truck traffic, wide intersections, controlled access to yards, and limited casual pedestrian activity on the main sections next to port facilities. It's almost there. The Grand New Century Hotel Binhai Tianjin, also Ruwan New Century Hotel, close to Ujiapo High-Speed Railway Station in the Free Trade Zone. The hotel, built in 2006, renovated in 2013, 27 floors, with a total building area of approximately 38,000 square meters, about 294 to 312 rooms. Different sources vary, but most say 294. Each room has bath and shower, deep soaking tubs, designer toiletries. Several restaurants and cafes inside. Xiangzhou Restaurant, Hongfen Cafe, eating restaurant. Cuisine includes buffet seafood, local, sometimes specialties. Spa and hot springs, deep sea mineral hot springs, fitness center, leisure facilities.
Mga preso mga guys, mga preso.
Yung iba border, yung iba rabili.
Guys, mga preso yan mga guys. Yung isa yun ang super, yung nakaputi. Nakaputi yan. Yan yung escort.
Thanks for watching guys. God bless and be safe.